Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Lost Sphear. I don't know why I have so much trouble pronouncing the name of this game. Lost Sphear. Lost Sphear. We're good. We're good. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode we climbed up the Scar top. We're at the Scar? I don't know what it's called, but we climbed up. We found some of the Imperial soldiers, so it looks like they're trying to look for us around here. So we might need to be careful. What else? We did find Gears, the robot that tried to fight us when we were in Salny. That was not good, but it seemed to remember Lumina and then stopped attacking us, which makes me think that just maybe Gears is actually our good friend Locke. Let's see if we can turn one of these pillars back on. Alright. Wasn't there 4 pillars? Didn't we already do 4 now? The original one. Lost one, the one on the island of Salny, and then this one. Volcosuit Praesidus sealed power has been awakened. I haven't used any Volcosuits. You can now use the paradigm drive siphon. Gains enhancing effects from the target such as HP absorption and max HP up, all while dealing damage. Siphon's effects may vary depending on the skill Sprint Knight. The type of monster can also influence Siphon's effects. I still don't know what the heck these do. I don't know why they have to make these things so freaking confusing. In old JRPGs that I used to play back in the day, I was never confused by the mechanics. This game has a way of making things confusing. Okay, I'm lollygagging here. What can we build here? Oh, Hyperion. I learned this recently. Magical attack at the cost of greatly decreased physical. Ooh, I don't like I don't like costs. All enemy ATB reduces all enemies. Why would I want that? Activating momentum mode reduces all enemies ATB charge. Oh, reduces the charge. I thought it would have been like reduces the charge time. In which case, like this is actually a bad thing. Oh, this is okay with me, though I don't know when I ever really apply any of these things. So. I feel like I'm doing things wrong constantly. This game is really bad for that. Yeah, let's go check this place now. Yugebury. Yugebury? I don't know. We're lucky we found this village. We can rest here. We need to patch up Commander Gaucher right away, and we need to patch ourselves up too. We're pretty weak from that last battle. What is it, Chera?
It's too quiet. I can't even hear the sound of children.
You're right. Anyway, let's find an inn. I feel like this is a perfect spot for an ambush. A lot of dead people. Uh-oh. Why is this water red? Huh? What's wrong with this river? It has an odd color. Is it maybe some kind of algae or algae? Jeez, I can't speak. Or something? No, it's the wrong color for that. Besides, you only see algae in still ponds or lakes, not rivers with currents.
With the lack of sounds and the color of this stream, I'd say there's something very strange going on here. Maybe this is the doing of Kefka.
Alright, so maybe Kefka did poison this pond. Couldn't find an inn. Oh, well, it's poison. Can we fish? Can we get something out of this? Just dead fish, I bet you. Come on. Got something. What do we get? Well, it looks alive from the line here. Oh, well, I mean, I guess it might not be that poisonous if we're able to... Ooh, we missed something over here. I don't have that much money to spend on armor. So I won't. Shady Tater. Alright, what's over here? Are there people in the shop? There are people at the shop. World is fraught with perils. Better suit up. I would like to... Where's my new thing? Not harpoon. Is it the great one? No. I found... Oh no, it was for him. Yeah. Can we add a... Yeah, let's add a red Sprint Knight. Sure. Let's add a Indigo, because that one's pretty cheap, I think. We have a violet one? Oh, I kind of want to add on this one. 126. Distorted by a fierce pagan power, this sword sends all its lashes to the underworld for good. I don't know if I feel like I'm wasting a lot of these on like a random weapon. So I think we're good for now. Yeah, we're all armored up for now. I will give him the new one. Oh, that's already what he has on, right? Okay, good. And I'm not gonna buy any new Sprite Knights. I find that, well, I don't have that much stuff, and I don't even have the room to equip them all. Got some grass over here. Well, oh, well, here's a save spot, so in case we die, well, we won't die, but this looks like an inn, what we're looking for, but here's someone.
You ain't from around here, are you? Want my advice? Turn back now. Folks around here caught by deadly fever. They ain't got much time left.
Oh, that's not good. Maybe we can help them. Oh, here's a house. I don't want to go into all the houses yet. I do want to go to the inn. Figure 8 something. I would like to get to that treasure, though, that I saw at the bottom. Right over here. Back? There you go. Watch it be a new hammer. Whew, I get nervous. Every time I open a treasure, I hope it's not a sword for Kanata. Okay, so we got an inn here, and we need to sleep. I don't want to get bumped into anything here.
I've never known such an intensely painful ailment.
Oh no, that's not good.
My hair hurts.
I want to eat the food around here. Blackhead sheep. Yeah, we're gonna leave that on the table right now.
Welcome, are you ready to order?
Are you looking for anything?
I need shrew shitake to make a fungi bowl. If you find any, make sure to share me.
Was it fun shitake? What was it? Cup shitake? No, it was like fun shitake, wasn't it? Come on. I don't even know. Was it cup? I don't think it was cup. We don't have any. Bring me some? Okay. Well, let's see what it was actually. I need a screw. Okay. Oops. That's not quite it. No, I know. No, I don't have any. I'm gonna go check my inventory. There must be a way in my inventory to actually... Okay, that's not stocking. To order things. So, sort. Let's go to the ingredients. Sort is the Y button. Normal by name. So we needed the... Oh god, what was it called again? The screw. Screw. No screw. Alright, let's just rest then. How much is it to sleep here?
Welcome. Are you alright? Is this an inn or a hospital? Well, it's supposed to be an inn, but lately it'd be hard to call it that. This village was struck by a strange illness, and now it's filled with sick people. If I were you, I'd get a move on and quick.
Thanks for the warning, but we'll make our own decisions. Cut it out, Vaughn. Don't have to be rude to everyone we meet. Our friend is wounded. Can we stay here until he's stable enough to move?
Oh, no problem. I'm happy for any new customers. You can use the bed in the back room.
Thanks. We'll all share the bed.
Dianto, could you carry Commander Galdra there? Sure.
Like I said, something seriously wrong with this village.
Yes, too many people sick for any normal illness. It might be wise for us to not walk around too much.
Well, we have things we still have to do. I'm worried about the Imperial Command coming after us. And we need to make plans in case they find us. We need to scout around the village.
Okay, then I'll keep watch over the commander.
You do that. He's a vicious Imperial dog. A girl like you shouldn't be here alone with him.
But it's exactly his pride and honor as an Imperial that will keep him from hurting a girl alone like me, don't you think?
Oh my gosh, this is lame dialogue.
Fine, I'll leave it to you, Lumina.
We'll be back soon.
Uh-huh.
Well, we didn't need her anyway. I still need to rest. Come on. Well, there's probably that cave to the northwest that we had found. I bet you that cave is bad for us.
Would you like a room? I'll raise this 200 gold. Is that alright with you?
Yeah, we'll stay.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh, I hope I don't die. I don't know if putting Galdra in a bed next to sick people when he's in such a sick state is good.
Until next time.
Can we take his sword? I guess not. That would have been too cool. Now, where is Lumina, though? Alright. Let's save. Back on here. And let's check the rest of the village. We might be able to get some information from the few villagers that are not sick. But I don't know how many there are.
I went out to get some herbs without telling Papa. I went way into the dark cave, but some kind of giant frog monster chased me away.
Well, there's our first hint.
Oh, customer. Sorry, we're not open for business right now. There's a terrible sickness going around the whole village. I don't know if you noticed. Well, you seem to be well enough, no? Fortunately, in my job I mix up a lot of medicines. One of them must have accidentally helped me resist the disease. If not for that, I'm sure I'd be just as sick as everyone else.
What about the spirit cure? That doesn't help either.
Oh, you know about our village's spirit cure? It's true that the spirit cure might help, if I could make some, that is.
Huh? A spirit cure?
It's a medicine made from a special herbs that only grow near the holy tree.
And where can we find this holy tree?
Deep in the holy cave, of course. What kind of question is that? But lately, it's turned into a den of monsters, and no one can get anywhere near. So you had the herbs that grow around the holy tree. You could make the spirit cure? Yes, I could do it all right, but it would be suicide to go to that holy cave. Now I like to call it the Holy Crap Cave instead. You die from monster venom way quicker than you would from this fever.
Well, there you go. That's where we're going. Do we need a cutscene to explain it to us? Didn't think so. But we'll keep exploring the village here. There might be some more hints. Ooh, there's a book here with an unusual binding. The Legacy of Gitera. Observations Gaiaterra, no, Gitera, I think, book 2. It says that a man fell asleep under a great tree, and that he became the Imperial Palace's prophet. Ooh, special memories. New artifact knowledge gain, prognostic. Huh. Oh, another cutscene. I don't know who you are, but stay well away from me. I don't want to get you sick.
Are you all right?
We're just travelers here. What's this illness going around?
It's horrible. Gets in your throat, your chest, hard to breathe. The whole village has got it. We're just waiting to die. Well, I mean, I was pretty old, so I was kind of already waiting to die, but not from this fever. It's not too late for you. Hurry and leave here right away.
But why don't you treat it? There should be some fine medicinal herbs here in this village. We already know how to cure it, Vaughn.
Oh, so you've heard about that, huh? But those times are long gone. Now, we can't collect any more herbs here. Besides, this is some kind of punishment from heaven, and there ain't no way to cure it.
Punishment from heaven?
It's all my fault. I made a deal with the Empire. We take their harmless waste here into the village, and we get paid handsomely for it. So happy at the time, plenty of money for everybody. But in the end, this was our real payment. A disease stealing our lives, and our beautiful natural environment turned to hell.
What happened to the money? You could use it to hire doctors.
We never got the money they promised. All they did was hand out some minimal rewards. We used to make our money selling herbs, but then we couldn't collect them anymore. So all we had was the money, little as it was, from accepting the Empire's waste. But as the waste kept coming in, more and more people got sick.
So you're saying the Empire tricked you? I'm the village elder. The blame's all on me. I should never have listened to a man like that. Huh? A man like who? A man wearing strange clothes came to the village. I'd never seen him before. He said Gigante had hired him to find a large tract of land. I was a fool and let him handle the deal entirely. I'll take the shame of trusting that fast-talking preening creep all the way to my grave. Strange clothes? A fast-talking preening creep? Could it be? You have some idea, Shara? Now go on and get out of here. I ain't gonna make it much longer. That one was a doozy. Alright, guess we should probably get out of here before he actually gets us sick. What's over here? Another one? Oh, some lady.
Just what are we supposed to have done to deserve this? Our peaceful way of life, perhaps? Was I too kind to strangers? What was it? Was I too kind? Did I love people too much?
Alright, are you sick, doggy? Oh, there's a lady here. Is it a lady? Oh yeah, it is.
I'm telling you, this sickness is no joke.
You appear to be suffering indeed, and yet your mind is clear.
Yes, and still all the fault of the Imperial Command. No, our village elder. What do you mean?
Oh my god, we know, Vaughn.
Thanks to the elder, our village agreed to accept waste from the Imperial Command. He even built a sewer line that runs all the way from here, there to here. Ever since then, people have been getting sick. Waste from the Imperial Command, huh?
The Imperial Command is developing terramite weapons and humanoid weapons at a frantic pace. They're probably pumping all the harmful substances left over from the process to the village here for disposal.
Well, if it means the death of people who supported the Empire, I've got no sympathy.
Chera, weren't they just trying to survive? Anyway, we can't just stand by and let this become a village of the dead. If you really have to pay for what they did, they can make amends after we save them.
You're too soft. I'd let them all perish.
Phoenix tears.
Mommy, it hurts, Mommy.
Oh, well, Cher's probably happy about that. There's a book here with an unusual binding. The Legacy of Gaetera Observations, Book 2. It says there was once a strange building with every manner of book inside. Like a library? New artifact, knowledge gained, library. Oh, there. In fact, it was indeed a library. We have a library now. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else to explore, I don't think. Let's do a quick save here. And let's try and head to the cave. Oh, I am going to grab all the artifacts I can on their way. Though I bet you most of these are kind of useless. Commander Cauldron and Lumina, they both need me. What? What do you mean, Luna? Aren't we scouting the village? And if we find a fisherman, we should try asking about the river. They might know something. Are you a fisherman?
You ain't from around here, are you?
Want someone to turn back now? No, he's not a fisherman. Are you the guy in the inn? He looked like a fisherman. Wow, that was kind of lame.
Don't come any closer. You might catch it.
You sick too?
What gave it away? At first I thought it was just the river water, but then everyone in the village started getting sick. Now everybody's suffering with a high fever and terrible coughing.
River water? Could that have something to do with the sickness?
The source of the village's water is the Holy Cave. The water springs up from there, has done since ancient times.
The Holy Cave, huh? Alright, do we need any more hints? Let's do this. Yeah, we can't afford to get sick. Okay, there you go. While I walk through the X, I'll just go take a sip here. Please don't waste any more of my time, game. We know. Who am I supposed to talk to? Do what, ASAP? think we heard enough. Let's go back to Lumina at the inn. Okay. I was at the inn. I don't recall seeing her, though. Where is she? She's not at the inn. If we talk to Galdra? Oh.
Kanata, is that you there?
Commander Galdra, thank goodness you're awake.
It looks like you saved my life. Thank you.
If our situation were reversed, wouldn't you have done the same for me? Anyway, just stay still and recover your strength.
Much obliged.
If you want to thank us, tell us something. What is that Gears thing?
That thing, huh? It's the Empire's new humanoid anti-monster weapon known as the Gearoid. It's basically a kind of robot. It's based on Volcosuit tech that's been improved through bioengineering.
Volcosuit tech?
That makes sense. It had incredible power for something so small.
Between that and their Terramite weapons, don't you think the Empire looks way more interested in destruction than in maintaining peace?
I would like to ask a question too. I expect you plan to go to Gracia to ask for help in fighting Gigante. But did you know that the capital of that kingdom, March, has already been lost?
The capital's lost?
It appears you didn't know. I'm not surprised. Only a tiny number of people in Gigante know about this. So what will you do? The capital of Gracia no longer exists. Do you still plan to continue your pointless fight?
Galdra, you know we can restore these things. Why are you asking that?
If you surrender to the Imperial Command, I promise you we will offer you clemency.
No, we're going anyway to the capital March. Marsh or March? I don't know what to name it.
Even though you know it's fruitless?
Maybe I can restore it. If there's even the smallest chance of that, we can't give up yet.
You realize that what you may very well be the only despair and agony.
I know, but I've made my decision.
Fine, then there's nothing more to say.
Say anybody's seen Lumina?
She went searching for you to deliver the news that I had awoken. You must have passed each other without noticing. In any case...
Probably passed out outside.
Excuse me. She rather looked like she wasn't feeling quite herself. She looked very concerned about something. Perhaps I'm reading into her mood too much, but it did strike me as odd.
Lumina looked concerned? Could she be sick?
Kanata, maybe you should run after her.
You're right. We're not safe from our pursuers yet. She shouldn't be walking alone. I'll go looking for her by myself. Why? You all wait here.
Watch your back out there, Kanata. Don't go getting infected, you hear? I'm not feeding and bathing you if you do.
Oh my gosh. Why on earth would I have to go by myself? I don't like the sound of this. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. Well, that was... I didn't really mean to make that a new save, but... Oh well, it's too late. Could she be this way? She could be. Oh wow, wow, first try. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Kanata.
Come on, let's go back. Everybody's worried. There's some kind of bad fever spreading around town.
Kanata?
About that artificial human that attacked us. It's apparently called a Gearoid. It's some kind of weapon, the commander told us. But doesn't it make you wonder? I mean, this Gearoid. Listen to me. I sound like a crazy person. Forget I said anything, okay? We've got work to do. The villagers need our help. We're on a mission to save the world, and not like the Imperials want to either. We can't just ignore these villagers. Besides, everybody... What is it, Lumina?
No. Something's there. Who is it?
Oh gosh, what the heck is that? Some sort of lost ghost? What the? What a powerful presence! Why, the moon? Do you get in my way? Who are you? What do you want with us? I will get you, no matter what. Man, what the heck was that? It's gone. Have you ever seen anything like that, Kanata?
What was that thing?
Kanata, you still in one piece?
I'm fine. We're fine, guys. How'd you know we were here?
I sense a terrifying presence unlike anything I've ever felt before. A being of immeasurable power.
Deonto's the one who led us here. I thought it was that Gearoid abomination attacking you again.
Whatever it wasn't the Gearoid. No, it was something else. It was like a shadow, some sort of ghost, and it seemed to, I don't know, mention the moon, something or somebody unlike anything else that exists in our world. One thing I do know for sure is it has malice and animosity towards me. What are you saying? You mean the Gearoid isn't the only atrocity out there? And how are you, Lumina? Me? I'm just fine. Don't worry about me. Then it's not all bad news, huh? I hope my disappearance didn't worry you too much, Terra. I went out to look for Kanata, and suddenly here I was, staring into the moon. Nobody said I was worried, girl. Just don't rush into any trouble you can't get yourself out of. Hey, Lumina's like Tifa, she'll be fine.
The moon. Possibly the only thing in this world that hasn't changed since my era. Huh? Or has it? Compared to the moon back then, this one is clearly...
Obaro? You still in there?
My apologies. I, too, seem to have become entranced by our lunar luminary. And since we're all gathered in the same place, what's the plan, Kanata?
Kanata? We're all enemies of the Empire, but our mission's still clear. We have to restore the lost world. We have to keep to our task and not get distracted by trivial stuff. But Kanata, we... I know, Lumina. And that's why... I want to go to that holy cave to save these villagers. You mean, find those holy tree herbs for the spirit cure? That's what we were all thinking. That's right. We can save the sick by giving them that spirit cure they desperately need. And with a little luck, we can save Commander Galdra too. Typical Kanata. Always want to save the world. Huh? What did you say?
Yes, we had him pegged all right.
Right on schedule.
Told ya.
Told who? What? What's going on here? The moment you left, we all said it. We knew you were going to come back with guys, we're gonna save the village. We know you better than you know yourself.
Don't try and deny it, Kanata. I'm just glad he came to your senses. Saving one village is saving the world. Kanata, we are all in agreement. You have chosen the right path.
The holy cave is further down the road to the west of the village. If we hurry, we can say our prayers to the tree and be back before you know it. Alright. I guess that's where we're heading then. To the holy cave. Could probably buy some upgrades, but to be honest, I think I'm going to try and save a little bit of money. I might grind off screen, I don't know. I don't think so. But, I am going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we will go through the holy cave, get to the holy tree, and get the holy herb to get the holy freaking medicine. But yeah, that'll be next time. So as always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. Let me know what you think of Lost Sphear. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.